Who's your prepping nurse? That's me, Sally. Today we're going to try and do some fermented vegetables. I'm going to do gingered carrots. I've never done the fermenting before, so we're doing this together. I've already done quite a bit of the prep work. I've got most of the carrots sliced, but I wanted to show you this neat little gizmo. I saw it on another YouTube channel, and I wish I could remember who it was on. But it was so slick, and I have used it for potatoes. I've made like some of the shoestring potatoes with it, French fries with it. It does round slices. It's just really neat. You can set it to, I think it's 7 or 8 different thicknesses. So what I did was I left a couple carrots in here just to show you how good it works. Okay, and this is how they come out looking. See how nice that is on it. So I'm just going to dump those in the bowl. And I'm going to just get these few things out. It does have sharp blades, so you do have to be careful with it. It's got little sections on the bottom so that it doesn't scoot around, which I really, really like. And the recipe that I'm doing is out of the book that came with my pickle pebbles and the sprouting. Is Masontops is the name of it, and this actually came with it, but we're doing the gingered carrots in it, and we're just going to start out with a quart since I've never done this before, and we're going to be experimenting. So it calls for 2 teaspoons of water, 2 teaspoons of salt, and 2 cups of water. This is the Redmond's all natural salt. There is no iodine in it. There's no powder caking in it either. It is actually harvested at some of the salt lakes in Utah. So there's 1 and 2, and this is what's going to make the brine. We'll give it a real quick stir here, and we'll let it be dissolving. Get rid of this out of the way. My quart jar. It calls for 1 clove of garlic. Get that little skin off of it there. And we're going to see, this is my Pampered Chef. It goes into the bottom. And it just does some really nice thin slices in it. There. It's nice that it's divided and you can actually do 2 different cloves at the same time. Okay, so that's in there, and then it calls for 2 teaspoons, I'm sorry, 1/4 teaspoon of the red pepper flakes. Let me go grab my 1/4 teaspoon here. Grab this, and grab my pebble here. That's how I'm at it. And it does say sliced garlic, not minced garlic for it. So it's 1/4 teaspoon of red pepper flakes. And I'm just going to look back here at the directions real quick. You layer the carrots and the ginger in the jar until you reach the top. So I'm going to put a little bit of ginger down in there. The ginger, it said to do, it would be about 1/4 cup, and to slice it thinly, which I did earlier. I peeled it and sliced it, and I really needed to start using these carrots up, and I needed to use the ginger up too. It is fresh ginger. I'm just going to keep layering that. I might have more carrots than I thought. More ginger. It smells so good, everybody. We all know that fermenting is a really healthy choice. It keeps the gut working, keeps up the good bacteria, and it's a way of preserving too. So now when I get done with this, putting it all together, it said that it should sit in the dark for 2 to 4 weeks, and I don't really have I mean, I kind of want to keep an eye on this too, so I think what I'm going to try and do is wrap a towel around it and try and keep it in the dark with that. Okay, that is pretty well full. Let me just double check my directions here. Okay, yep, you go up to the bottom of the neck. I thought that that's what it said. And you know what? I didn't grab a wide mouth ring. I'm gonna grab it here. So then you pour your brine, which is the salt and water. Let me stir this just a little bit more here for you. I can't wait to try this. These are two of my favorite tastes. Actually, I could even do another one, maybe after we get through here. And you put that on it. And it is actually submerged. Okay, I did it backwards. I should have put the pebble on first and then poured the water in. So we'll see. I don't know that that's going to make a difference in it. Press it down here, try and get any air bubbles out. Although that's going to come up to the top anyway because it's fermenting. And then you wipe the rim off. Grab a towel here. Wipe the rim off of it. You put this on it. This has got the little hole in it. And I have already opened it by doing this on it. You screw this on. And then you wait. So we will come back in about 2 weeks. I'll do a follow-up to this. We'll see how it's doing. And I don't know how long. Well, it goes by how spicy do you want it as to how long you let it set. Whether it needs at least 2 weeks to it. So if you guys have done this, leave comments down below. If you're going to try it, let me know that, because I'd like to see how yours worked out too. And I hope you all have a good day. Keep moving forward. Just do the best that you can, you know. Stock up when you can, as much as you can, but don't go into debt doing it, because we all are still going to have bills to pay, and everything is getting more expensive. Interest rates, they said, we're going to raise several more times this year, and even during this month that there was going to be another hike on it. So everybody take care, and I'll see you in the next video.